Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's the #1 Jhin here in North America. I just got done with this Platinum 2 game, and I thought this game was interesting because I got stomped in the beginning, right? And then I proceeded to get stomped in the middle and in the end of the game. But my team still won. We still won it, so yeah, here it is. So right here, I'm way healthier than Misfortune because Soraka heals, so we decided to do a bit of a extended trade, which leads into a kill here. And then I get killed by Zyra Q, unfortunately. But after this trade, it's all downhill from here. I hear my Yasuo is upset with Diana. He says she ruined his lane 3 times. Apparently she queued the wave. I wasn't looking, but she totally blew up his wave management, he said, so he's upset about it. He's in the chat. We're all a team here. We all get along. So right here I make a bit of a giant misplay. I try to trade with the Zyra, but I get rooted and then queued. Right here, my Yasuo gets in a bit of a scuffle, bit of a 1v3. I'm placing traps down in horrible spots. Kind of wasting time right there putting traps, but whatever. I help with Misfortune. That's why I love Jhin, because you can help from like halfway across the map. I don't even have to be anywhere near. And then I spam ping him to attack the Twitch so I can root him. Easy peasy. Get this dragon started. But after here, it's all downhill for me. My team carries me pretty hard here, thankfully. I see the Zyra horribly mispositioned here. So I'm spam pinging help. Let's collapse on her real quick. We got Soraka, Diana. And she's a bit out of range to blow her up. My team starts backing off. I'm slowed by 100%, and then I get murked. Unfortunate. Yeah, I forced that too hard there. One of my many misplays this game, but they're all calculated misplays, if you will. My Soraka's about to get tower dove. She roots him. Greedy little rat. Solo kills him. And Bel'Veth has 100 million dashes, so I can't root her there. I'm kind of zoned off the tower here at this point. I want to walk up, but it's pretty scary. I miss every minion. And right here, Misfortune and I are kind of lollygagging in the lane, just farming while our teams are fighting mid. Right here, I make the tough call to leave the lane because I know Misfortune's going to stay and push the wave. But I really want to help my team here. I'm way too late, unfortunately. I should have just stayed in lane because my team cleaned it up pretty well. I see the Twitch pretty low and I have ult. Root the Scion, you know, just give him a little CC. I want the assist. I miss every shot on Twitch here. Unfortunate. It's you can call it warning shots. I actually didn't miss. They were warning shots. I'm back in lane. The tower's really low because I left to rotate and got nothing from it. Right here I see Misfortune's gonna come up on me. She's very fast. I force her to use her E, her Q, all of her autos, all of her resources. Ult. Just milked her for all her resources right there. It was not me misstepping, mispositioning. I just come back from bottom, pushing the wave. I see Bel'Veth is trying to murk our Diana, so I get the root on her while I'm rotating, and I come in to secure the kill. Easy money. The fun part about having a Twitch in my enemy team is having to play so far back. Right there, Yasuo is letting me know, hey mister, you're a little too far forward because Twitch is an invisible champion, so you're gonna die. Right here, we're getting a little scuffle over Rift Herald. And I pop the ult even though it's not going to do much. I cancel it right away. And guess where Twitch is right here? Right next to me. Thankfully, Renekton turns on him and just ends his day. So yeah, that fight was pretty bad for me. I didn't get any damage off. I just got instantly exploded. Didn't get a root even. Right here, my team is chipping Scion down. I do no damage to him here. I'm just like dancing around the tri-bush. And I secure the kill with Collector there. Okay, in this moment right here, I thought I was safe. but I was not. She walks up on me, she dashes, she smites me for the slow, and then lifts me airborne. So the enemy team comes mid to drop the Rift Herald, and I'm here alone. Well, Diana and Soraka are nearby, so I ult to clear the wave. Bel'Veth starts blocking it. I try to take out as many minions as I can there. We lose the tower, and that's not too bad of a... I feel like that could have been worse, because we had Renekton and Yasuo pushing the side lanes there, so that's actually kind of a good trade-off for us. Right here, I walk up to the plant just to get a little bit of a damage off on myself. Renekton engages, I follow up. Miss the W, miss the R, kill the Zyra, and I do no damage to Sion, so that's about that for that. Right here I decide I don't want to be too full on HP for any skirmish with the dragon, so I take a bunch of damage from the raptors. Sion ults onto Diana and I. He lets me walk out of his Q. And he leaves me alone. He should have stuck on me, honestly, but this is the perfect spot for us to be fighting right here in the tri-bush. I have a lot of areas I can walk away to. And then Twitch comes around, R's me, I flash out, I say nope. And then my team takes care of him pretty easily. Here my Diana's in a scuffle with the Bel'Veth. I tell her I'm on my way, I have W ready. She dodges out, she has like 4 dashes. She tried to dash away, but she was silenced by Soraka. Then I come a little late to help with Otacon, but we get it. By the way, Jhin hitting the flowers is kind of horrible. It's like a million flowers there, and he has no attack speed. Now look at this big wave right here. I've never been happier to see a giant wave. This is probably my worst play the entire game, other than earlier when I walked up to Misfortune and just died. Here I'm way far up and then Twitch and Misfortune explode me. Unfortunate. I don't know. I just wasn't looking at the map. It happens. As the #1 Jhin player. Right here I'm waiting for my team to go engage on Baron. I get the flower kill there on Zyra. And that's pretty much free Baron for us. Right here I get rooted and I'm slowed and Bel'Veth's on her way. Sion ults. And instead of flashing I just kind of eat it. You know, I figured I'd be alright. And I died. So. Right here I get caught out a little bit by Bel'Veth, but she decides to go in the bush and gets engaged on by Diana. I missed the W. Thankfully I hit Misfortune with the R. I would have felt so bad. I miss pretty much every R shot as well. I just hit Misfortune once. Oh, it's so rough being #1 Jhin in NA. And with 3 of their teammates dead, my team says, hey, get off the dragon, buddy. We should just go end the game. And I'm like, oh yeah, why am I doing the dragon? Let's go end the game. And then, believe it or not, we ended the game. So I stayed to look at the post-game stats, and I did do more damage than Misfortune, thankfully, but I really didn't do much compared to the other carries on the team. So yeah, that's me getting stomped.